In this video, we're going over the new top 5 best Modern Warfare 2 guns to use in Modern Warfare 3 after the recent update. A lot of weapons received a buff, which is going to be a huge positive, mixing up the meta. So, with all being said, feel free, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, let me know down in the comment section what's your favorite Modern Warfare 2 gun to use currently. Now, for the first weapon, we're taking a look at the STB556. This weapon is hard meta, both in multiplayer and Warzone, and this class setup can be used in both modes. Now, for the muzzle, we are going to be rocking the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor, which is going to be a great attachment, allowing us to have recoil controllability, damage range of bullet velocity, and taking us off the radar. Fantastic. Now we are going to rock a barrel, and the FTAC FB20 is also a good choice, again extending that long range capability with increased damage range and more recoil control. You do have hip fire accuracy as a nice bonus, but that's not really what we're running this attachment for. Now for the underbarrel, we are going to be rocking the Bruin Heavy Support Grip to smooth out that recoil pattern. It's going to be a must equip for this specific class. Now, I do recommend running a magazine on this gun. It does have a relatively fast fire rate, and that 42 round mag is going to be perfect both in multiplayer as well as Warzone. And then finally, for the last attachment, we are going to run an optic. The iron sights are on the questionable side on this weapon, and you can either run the slate reflector or my personal favorite, the marked reflector on this gun, in order to extend that long range capability. Once you jump into the firing range, you're going to see here that this class setup is going to be fantastic. We have a respectable ADS because we do need a lot of recoil controlling attachments, and this thing is going to be a straight laser and also a melt machine. Definitely worth checking out after the update. For the main setup, we are going to be rocking the Core 45. I run this pistol on all of my class setups. It is a fantastic backup. Make sure you guys have on the conversion kit, which is going to be transforming it into a submachine gun. And we are also running the 40 round drum. We are rocking the exoskeletal vertical grip. We do have on the Colossus Suppressor XS, which is going to be great, increasing that recoil control. And we are going to be running the XRK Dynamic Precision Stock, which is also going to be bumping up that recoil control. Once you jump in the firing range, you're going to see here that once you actually have the conversion kit unlocked and equipped, we are going to have a ridiculously fast firing pistol that's actually good at medium ranges as well. Now we are going to be running the munitions box, scavenger gloves, covert sneakers, bone conduction headset to hear footsteps and gunfire a lot easier, and ghost to keep us off the radar, and that comms vest is going to be perfect, allowing us to have essentially a 24/7 UAV. Every time you run over somebody, you pick up their radar beacon, you're going to get an alert if anybody is in your vicinity. And here in multiplayer, because the spawns are so bad, somebody is always in your vicinity. This is a fantastic class setup and a weapon that realistically has not been hard meta since Modern Warfare 2 released over a year ago. Now for class setup number 2, we're taking a look at the KASTOV 762. This assault rifle has returned to the Modern Warfare 3 meta. Now for the first attachment, we are going to be rocking the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor L. The same reason we rock it on the STB is the same reason we're running it on this weapon. Recoil control, damage range, bullet velocity, as well as taking us off the radar. Now for the barrel, we are going to be rocking the IGK30 406mm barrel to further increase that recoil, gun kick control, as well as bullet velocity. You're going to see a lot of these Modern Warfare 2 guns in Modern Warfare 3 are going to need a little bit more recoil support than the Modern Warfare 3 weapons. It is what it is. Now for the underbarrel, we are going to be rocking the FTAC MSP98 hand stop to smooth out that recoil pattern and also bump up that medium range. That's where the KASTOV, the AK-47, is going to shine. Not only are we getting vertical and gun kick, but we are going to be increasing our aim walking speed as well as movement speed. Since we are running the iron sights on this weapon, there's no need to run an optic, but I do recommend running a rear grip, and we are going to be rocking that Demo X2 grip, again, for more gun kick and recoil control. And we are going to be running a stock, and it's going to be the last stock available, the ExoTac, which is going to be increasing that recoil control, gun kick, and a nice benefit, sprint speed and aim walking speed. This is going to be a mid-range monster. Once you jump into the firing range, you're going to see here that we have a setup that has a respectable ADS, and it is going to have controllable recoil. This is going to be a gun you can use if you're looking to take people out very easily at medium ranges. Now for the men of the build, I am rocking the Core 45, same exact class setup I do run on the STB, and I do have a munitions box, scavenger gloves, covert sneakers, bones and headset, ghost, as well as the comms vest. Definitely give the KASTOV a go if you're looking for the AK-47 to return to your Modern Warfare 3 meta. Now for class setup number 3, we are going to run it back with the M13B. This is personally my favorite Modern Warfare 2 gun in Modern Warfare 3. It's a melt machine. Honestly, this is significantly better than the MCW now. For the muzzle, we still going to be rocking that VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor. You guys know the drill. This is going to be a good attachment, doing a lot of beautiful things for the Modern Warfare 2 assault rifles. For the barrel, we are going to be rocking the 14-inch Bruin Echelon barrel to further increase that long range potential, giving us damage range, recoil control, hipfire accuracy is a nice bonus, as well as gun kick control. Now for the underbarrel here, because this is going to be a long range setup, the Bruin heavy support grip is going to be phenomenal, smoothing out that recoil pattern, giving us max gun kick control as well as that horizontal, because vertical is very easy to tame on these Modern Warfare 2 weapons. Now we are going to be running an optic on this build, and I do recommend either running the slate reflector or the Mark III reflector on this assault rifle. This is going to be a medium to long range setup that you will be replacing the MCW with. That gun has seriously too much recoil now. This is better, and that's saying a lot because it is a Modern Warfare 2 assault rifle. And then finally, we are going to be rocking a stock on this loadout, and we're going to be running the Bruin R90 Factory, which is going to be bumping up that medium range performance with that aim locking speed, and also sprinkling in gun kick control, sprint speed, as well as recoil control here. Once you jump in the firing range, you're going to be astonished, because even though this is a Modern Warfare 2 gun, it's going to have a respectable ADS time, and it's going to be a straight melt machine and have very, very little recoil. This is going to be a good weapon, again, if you're looking to replace the MCW with. For the men in the build, we still have on the Core 45, same exact class setup, and we are rocking munitions box, scavenger gloves, covert sneakers, bone and headset to hear footsteps and gunfire, Ghost TV camo, and the comms vest. This is, again, a fantastic setup. Do not sleep on the M13B. It really wasn't that meta in Modern Warfare 2, but it runs Modern Warfare 3 as far as the MW2 guns go. Now, for class setup number 4, we're taking a look at the ISO 9mm, one of the best, if not the absolute best, Modern Warfare 2 SMG in Modern Warfare 3. For the muzzle, we are going to be rocking the Shadow Strike Suppressor S just to take us off the radar. We don't need any more recoil support. This weapon is very easy to use at those medium ranges, and it can replace the WSP Swarm. Now for the underbarrel, we are going to be rocking the CHIMERA Ryan 03 vertical grip to jack up that recoil control at those medium and longer ranges. We're going to have gun kick control, vertical recoil, as well as aim auto sway and firing aiming stability. Now we are going to run a magazine because this weapon has a crazy fast fire rate, and the 50-round drum is going to be the logical solution. What you also want to do with this setup is you want to equip an optic. The iron sights are on the questionable side, so you can either rock the slate reflector or my personal favorite, the Mark III reflector, which is going to give us that open-ended sight. Very, very important for a submachine gun at close ranges. And then finally, we are going to go ahead and run a stock, and I do recommend running the Demo Fade Tac, which is going to be increasing that aim walking speed as well as sprint speed here. This is going to be a nice attachment if you're looking to run and gun and go crazy with this submachine gun. Once you go ahead and jump into the firing range, you're going to see that this setup is going to be disgusting. We have a relatively fast ADS, and the recoil is literally going to be non-existent with this gun. It's just going to kind of pull to the right, which is going to be very, very easy to control, and the fire rate is crazy. If you simply just kind of burst fire it, it's going to be super, super easy to control, and before the recoil starts to kick in, they're already going to be dead. Now for the men in the setup, we are going to be rocking the Core 45, same exact class setup, and we are going to be running the munitions box, scavenger gloves, covert sneakers, bone and headset, as well as Ghost to keep us off the radar, and obviously the comms vest. This is seriously a super fun weapon to use, and you can go ahead and kind of replace a lot of the current Modern Warfare 3 SMGs with this nice fun, kind of breath of fresh air Modern Warfare 2 SMG. And then finally, for class setup number 5, I'm happy to announce that CHIMERA, aka the Honey Badger, is now a part of the Modern Warfare 3 meta. Now, for the first attachment, we are going to run a barrel, and the 10x SA Phoenix is fantastic, increasing the bullet velocity and range, recoil control, gun kick control, as well as hip fire accuracy as a nice bonus. Now, because we are running a barrel, we have unlocked the muzzle, which we need, and we're going to be running the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor L to take us off the radar and also give us that long range benefit. We are going to run an underbarrel, but we're not going to run the Bruin Heavy Support Grip or the F-Tech MSP98 handstand like we have been running. Instead, we're going to rock the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop to smooth out the recoil pattern completely and also bump up that sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed, coupled with that recoil as well as gun kick control. Definitely a nice attachment to have on this assault rifle. Now, because we are running an optic, we do have a free attachment slot, and we are going to run a rear grip. The D37 grip is going to be mandatory. We need some additional recoil and gun kick control on this weapon. And then finally, we are going to be running a stock, and the TRX56 stock is going to be a great choice, upping up that aiming, idle sway controllability, as well as recoil control here. Once you jump in the firing range, you're going to see here that this setup is going to be controllable, which is what we need out of the CHIMERA, because in Modern Warfare 2, that's exactly what this weapon was, and we still want to kind of have that be the same here in Modern Warfare 3. Now, for the main of the setup, we are going to be utilizing the Core 45 with the conversion kit, and we do have a munitions box, scavenger gloves, covert sneakers, focus and headset, ghost, as well as the comms vest. Just a fantastic setup. You can't go wrong with the CHIMERA. Honey Badger has now made a return, and these are going to be the top 5 best guns to use here in Modern Warfare 3 if you are trying to kind of relive the Modern Warfare 2 glory days. If there are 2 setups I want you to check out, definitely give the SDB 556 a go. It's good in multiplayer, and it's also very, very good in Warzone. You can use this setup no matter what mode you're playing, and also definitely give the ISO 9mm a go. This is seriously one of the most fun guns to use in the game right now. It's literally a melt machine. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications if you guys want to stay with any and all best class setups as well as settings. Been your boy Ears. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.